Hello YouTube, back with another Dark Souls 3 episode. We're going to pick up where we left off here in the catacombs. We're going to watch the giant skeleton ball roll by. And you might be tempted to go down and try and beat it on its way down there, but don't, because you won't beat it and you'll get hit by it. You actually want to wait till it comes back up and then run down. So, the area we actually want to go to proceed is that way, but obviously we can't go that way yet because it's blocked. Take out these rats. Take out the giant rat. Ah, I forgot. Tsorig's down here. Oh, what fun. Oh, there he is. He is hard, by the way. He has the smelter sword. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm probably dead. Oh, I'm alive somehow. Oh, man, it hits so hard. Hopefully I can let him get hit by that thing. Nope. I think that's the only way I'm gonna win this fight, is if I can force him to stand in front of it. He barely takes any damage from it, of course. Or anything that I can do, to be quite honest. Ah. And it's like, I don't want to... Oh, I don't want to move around too much, because I know there's more enemies in this area that I haven't triggered yet. Ugh. Which, by the way, dang it. By the way, if you really just don't want to deal with invasions at all, don't ember. Because if you're not embered, then you can't get invaded. And that applies to enemies, like the, player invasions, as well as like the games, like, I can't think of the word, NPC, that's the term I was trying to think of, and my brain just wouldn't work. If you don't want NPC or player invasions, then don't ember. Ow. I don't like this. Also, I think his invasion only triggered because I kind of walked into that room. So I'm going to wait to go that way until I've kind of explored a little more around here. So the enemy that I was talking about, that if you fall into that hole you will get surrounded by, are these. And if you play Dark Souls 1, you'll know what these are. No, not those. I don't care about those. It's this guy. Hey. Wow. These are good old pinwheel skeletons. And if they hit you pretty hard. They are fast, and they will hit you multiple times and stun you, and you will just have a bad time. Luckily, you can kind of pick them off one at a time. I got lucky there because he didn't really connect. They can like connect to you and hit you over and over and over and over again, and pretty well kill you. So imagine falling in this hole and having 4 of them just ready to destroy you. Which, speaking of things that are ready to destroy you, there's a bunch of slimes up here. we're gonna take out the ones in the middle. Okay, so I'll do something about you too. Now we don't have to worry about them landing on our heads. Honestly, just run past them. So the Karthus Blood Ring that I just picked up, it's kind of a high-risk, high-reward type item. I mentioned iframes before with that boss fight. It's like so many frames during this animation that you are unhittable. If you use the Karthus Blood Ring, it will increase the amount of frames, so you're invincible longer. However, if you get hit at all while you're wearing this ring, I think it just lowers your defense. Yeah, it lowers your overall defense. So let's see how much. So right now my character has 116 defense. So let's see what happens. Let me switch this out. Okay, so it's not like that significant. It's 2 defense. However, you know, although that was flat defense, it looks like my absorption dropped by about 12%, which is actually quite a bit. So yeah, it makes a pretty solid difference. So you're more likely to be able to dodge attacks, but if you get hit, it's gonna hurt. And get out of here. So now we have to fight some more of these guys. Okay. Lost my lock on. On top of hitting you through your shield, they cause a lot of bleed. As well, the knives they throw give you a lot of bleed too. You're a kukri. And you're Titanite. One of these walls is fake. Ah, see, look. Like, it's little things. Like, you'll notice it just doesn't look right. The height is different on the arch. Hello. Hope you like being stunned, because you're going to be stunned. I will R1 you to death because I don't want to deal with you. Grave Warden's Ashes. Oh, I forgot you come back. Wasn't paying attention to my souls. Heal on up. So I got the Grave Warden's Ashes, which we can later take to the Shrine Handmaiden. Get some goodies. I honestly don't remember what that adds to her inventory, but it adds something. Ooh, wow. The jumping attack. Okay, so we got some more Titanite. We're gonna go and take this guy out. He's controlling that ball. And this guy's gonna try and hit us with some arrows. Not. So that was the sound of it breaking. So we can go back down and check it out. There's not much else to do up here, honestly. You don't have to go up there. It's just to get that treasure, and that you can destroy the skeleton ball, which it comes back if you set it a bonfire. And for some reason it spawns a crab. I'm not sure why there's a crab in there. Someone who knows about the lore should, you know, leave a comment and explain that. Now where we actually need to go to advance is this way. Take out the lizard. And try to be quick about it, because I know I've seen he has a tendency to kind of glitch through that corner if he gets stuck in it. I I gotta take out this skeleton. He looks special, but he's the same as every other skeleton so far. As far as the big ones go. Well, he seems to have a little more health. So I guess that is the difference. This is interesting, another one of those weird in-game hints. It's not the warning, like I mentioned earlier, but suspended bridge is wearing thin. So it's kind of telling you that, you know, it's fragile. That something can be done about it. Okay, so there's a lever here. Here we go. That probably means I'm going to be spawning in Tsorig again, which is fine, I guess. Yep, sure did. Hopefully we can handle him in here. I don't know. I have a little more room to work with. I do not have the skeleton ball for me now, though, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, he's got hyper armor. What's that thing? Oh, he got me. Yeah, your thanks. I know. You have an arrow in your eye, by the way. Never mind. It's in, like, your cheek. Oh, death counter. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't think I hit okay. There. Ow, no! Not cool, man. Oh, wait. I don't want to go yet. Yeah. A little too much. That was weird. I need you to chill. For some reason my R1s aren't quite registering right now. Stop. Man, that was annoying. Oh, hey, Tsorig. I need some space, man. I am dealing with skeletons. I need you to chill. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Tsorig is not an easy fight. Ah, his tracking is crazy with that attack. I really shouldn't even bother shielding that sword. Ah, he's fast too, though. I'm just not good at fighting this type of enemy. I can't roll around that attack either. Man, I can't do anything about this guy. Except maybe hope to be able to catch him off guard and spam him like this, but that is not a reliable strategy at all. Okay, so I kind of just have to roll through it, I guess. Hope I get the timing right. Gotta take advantage of those iframes I was talking about. Did not do it that time. Oh. That was close. You'll notice big weapons like that have a tendency to do that. They have like a shockwave, so even if you miss, you won't do damage, but you will stun whoever you're trying to hit. Ah, that's what you gotta do sometimes, you know. So we got some Estus back, but not really enough to try and move on yet. Because the only things that way are that was strange. The only things that way are a boss and an area that I don't want to explore without a lot of Estus. So since we don't have to worry about him anymore, we can come back, relax, get our Estus back, and try again. To be honest, I think you can just beat it if you sprint around the corner. Which I'm gonna go this way. I got a big rat in my tail. And a little rat too. So, it looks like, well, okay, you may notice there are a lot of, besides these two skeletons, there's a lot of bones in here, and a lot of them are seemingly floating in midair. It's weird. Well, you see, actually, I need to go, will they trigger anyway? No, they won't yet. Okay, we need to go this way first, and then I'll show you the surprise. Assuming I didn't trigger it. Okay.
Ah, hello.
Hello,
Have
Henry.
you seen horrors?
No, I haven't.
Oh yes, I searched high and low. Oh, horror. Oh, but you abandoned.
So she's very confused, and she's looking for Horus, and she's not going to find him. So I'm just going to go ahead and walk across this bridge.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
This is actually a fairly efficient way to farm souls. Just come this way, trigger them all to run across the bridge, and then smack it, and the bridge will break. So, good times. There is a boss this way, and a new area down here. I think I'm going to go ahead and fight the boss, because he's not too hard, and that way we'll have a bonfire up here, and we can go ahead and explore the new area as well. I'm going to have to wait to play the boss info screen until the fight is like in full swing. So I'm probably going to attempt to be quiet. Okay, so here is, well, it's dark here. ready. Huh. So the strategy with this guy, if it's not pretty obvious, is you have to attack his armbands and his hands. Which, if he lifts his hands, try and keep track of him, otherwise that'll happen. He's summoning baddies, I think. Oh, he's getting his soul. Oh, here it comes. Luckily, when he summons in baddies, a lot of times he does kill them, so we're just gonna go ahead and focus down his... Try and focus on his hand and take out his... I don't remember what this does. His shield, preemptively. Anyway, try and take out his other armband here. By the way... Oh, I'm stuck. Don't be ignorant like me and try and rush him down and attack his face, because you can't. You'll notice... Oh, come on. You'll notice, near his torso and behind it, it's kind of like foggy. Now, the reason for that is I think that's like the abyss behind him. I don't know if this counts towards attacking his bracelet. I don't think it does. Oh, pinwheels. I need him to charge me. Come get me, big guy. I'm gonna take out the skeletons. Okay, you did it. Thank you. It was really only the pinwheels I was worried about. These guys, they will miss your day up. Oh! Oh! So that's something he can do. I don't remember that being a thing that he does, but apparently it is. I didn't realize he could just douse the whole stage and that stuff. And it looked like he got most of it, so I don't know what would be like safe. Stupid rat got in my way. Okay, we're gonna try that again. That whole fight just didn't go very well. Yeah, hello. Alright, well I guess that's not that great for souls. I only got like 1,500, but it's decent. Okay, I'll try this again. Sure if I'm damaging both of them or not. guess you can just run away from him and be okay when he does that. I guess it's just his way of creating distance. Alright, now he's gotta get that other armband he should have done. Sadly, he's kind of hiding it in that abyss back there. No. Don't you yank that arm back. So we're gonna run far away. I don't think I can get to it. Okay, I can. And that'll do it. So he's, you know, he's not too bad. I shouldn't have died the first time. I wasn't really thinking. And why are you alive? Okay. But I wasn't really hitting the bangles right, and I wasn't, you know, dodging attacks very well. But I would say he's probably easier than a lot of the bosses that I haven't died to. So, that's him. So I got a fair amount of souls. So we're going to go back to Firelink. And we're going to level up some. I'm still honestly debating on whether or not I want to go ahead and infuse this shield. I don't think I do.
Welcome host speak. Very well, then take Nari.
It would help me a little bit, like as I'm getting through the game, if it's blessed. But with like bosses and stuff, where I kind of turtle a lot, I'd rather be the way I am and have full absorption. So we're gonna go back here and we're gonna fight another mini boss, and it's one we already fought before, so it's not gonna be too big of a deal. I don't really feel, well, I guess I will. I guess he deserves a boss screen. I didn't give it to him before because I didn't start doing it until the crystal stage. But we'll see about giving this guy a boss screen. So this whole area down here is kind of sneaky. Like, you wouldn't really think to climb down the bridge. I didn't. Initially, I happened to be looking for a specific item. I don't remember what it was. And, okay, so it's, as you'll see, it's another one of these guys. Now, I found a trick. Whoop. And the trick is that there's a mimic up here. Oh god. Oh, really? That fall killed me? Okay, so the trick that I was trying to get to, I probably should have just said this, is you can actually get the mimic and the demon to, like, fight. I think the mimic died, though. I think the fire just killed him. So I don't know if he'll still be there, or if he just dropped his item, or if his item is gone forever and I'll never get it. I hope not. It's actually a pretty good item. Come on. And we're at right about 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and that'll probably be the end of the episode. So, in this episode, you got a boss and a mini-boss. So, Mimic is 100% dead. But he did drop his item, the Black Blade, which is a... Ow. Which is a... Why am I locked onto a skeleton? Which is a pretty decent katana. Skeletons will also fight. Dude, I keep giving all these enemies credit, and they're getting crushed. The skeletons will actually fight him. I just killed that skeleton. It's my fault. But the skeletons will fight him and do decent damage. Oh. I just completely ignored my shield. So you do get a soul from him, though, so I guess since he drops a boss soul, it's safe to consider him a boss. As soon as we take the skeleton out, we're going to end the episode. Okay. So you got 2 for 1 in the boss department this episode. So I hope you all enjoyed. And in the next episode, I think we're going to go ahead and probably explore this area down here a little more. It may prove to be a little difficult, so we may actually go back up to where we just fought Wolnir and move past into the next area that you're actually supposed to go. This area is optional, but you can get some good items. So anyway, next episode we'll decide on that. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.